Hey, what's up, everybody? Video 44 coming at you in another video. All right, so the Lakers have signed R.J. Davis, Sarunas Marciulionis, Arthur Kaluma, and Eric Dixon, all to some sort of contract. Not really sure how they did it. I would guess it's like Exhibit 10s or something like that. I think the big news is Eric Dixon still with the Laker organization. That's a big deal because it looked like, based on the foot injury, he was probably not going to be given an opportunity. So it looks like he will still be with our team, and I think that's smart because if we had eyes on him, we trust our scouts. We don't want something like an injury to keep us from getting a chance to see what that dude looks like in our uniform. I love the idea of Arthur Kaluma. Didn't see a whole lot of him from the summer league, but his massive size and ability to guard wings on the perimeter, I think it's something that the Lakers could really utilize, especially off the bench and in their G League squad. His overall metrics are just extremely impressive, and he matches up very well as a good NBA body, so I think he can help us a lot. R.J. Davis, I had a little bit of a trouble with, to be honest with you, because I didn't see a whole lot from him that made me excited about him, but he did have a fantastic college career with the North Carolina Tar Heels, and from what I understand, he broke some type of scoring record with them, so he had a bad summer league, man, and I wasn't too thrilled with anything that I saw from that young fella, to be honest with you. I didn't see it. But Sarunas Marciulionis, we didn't get a chance to see in the summer league. But as I told you guys a million times, and I've watched a lot of footage on him, and I'm very excited about what he can do. I remember his dad. He used to play for the Sacramento Kings and the Golden State Warriors back in like the 90s. So he's a player that I think can really develop into something and help us. And hopefully we can see what he can do in training camp and, of course, in the preseason. I think he may actually be a very key piece to the Lakers for the end of the season if they don't address their backup point guard position a little more. I think you'll actually see Marciulionis on the regular roster at times throughout the regular season, just off the strength of him being a pure point guard and a facilitator. And somebody could probably hit the three a little bit, but not somebody you pick up for that reason. But he was a good connective piece where he went to school, which I think was somewhere out here in California. I don't remember exactly where. But yeah, man, so that's what the Lakers have done. They picked up 4 prospects. I just got the information right now. I'm not really sure exactly what type of deals those players signed to. I don't imagine the Lakers had opportunities to sign all of them to 2 ways. I doubt that. So that we likely signed them to Exhibit 10s, but that information was not specified in what I read. So hopefully the Los Angeles Lakers can get these kids out there in the summer league and try to see if those guys can really help us. Maybe even be part of the big rotation at some point, especially Kaluma and Dixon and Marciulionis. RJ, I don't know if this was indicative of him just not being that great of a player, or he just had a very bad summer league like Dalton Knecht did, but I saw nothing. Absolutely nothing that made me want that kid on the team. I'm just going to be honest with you. I thought most of his minutes were really bad. But the Lakers scouts seem to be hell-bent on him. I think he probably did some good things defensively that I'm maybe not giving him credit for, but his offense, I just thought really left plenty to be desired. So that's what I want to say. Hate to be a Debbie Downer, but I just R.J. Davis. But the other 3 I'm very excited about. Well, Dixon, I can't say I'm very excited about because I didn't do any homework on Dixon. It's more so hearsay about his size and his super great scoring ability. So I'm just kind of taking people's word for it. But as far as Arthur Kaluma, I did see a little bit from him, and of course Marciulionis we talked about. So yeah, man, Lakers got a young squad, man. I don't think people realize, even though we got LeBron James on the team, that we have a team that's average like 25 years old. It's a young team. Luka's obviously 26. Austin's like 27. Most of our talent is somewhere in that age range, and we just got the old guy just kind of out there, which I think is what my vision was for LeBron the whole time. I thought us going old really never made any sense. He needed to be the oldest player and the only player of that age on the team, and I would have surrounded him with a bunch of kids from the begin with. So I like this look better for us going forward, and I think the scouts have proven time and time again to have a good eye for talent and to know what they're looking for. The question is could we ever actually get them some good enough draft picks so that they could pick players that were going to be expected to be helpful? And so that's going to be the issue going forward. Can the Lakers find a way to get some draft picks and continue to keep young talent in their organization as time progresses? I think the answer is yes. If you saw what they were able to do to get Abdul Thero, you know the Lakers have interest in utilizing cash considerations, probably more so than anybody else. And we've had a great deal of success doing this. Getting guys in the buyout market and using cash considerations to get second round picks and stuff like that. We have a good history of doing that. So I expect the Lakers will continue to look for opportunities to do that. And as they do, we'll continue to have good role players on our bench that are young players. So yeah, that's my take on things, man. I'm really, really pleased with 3 out of 4 of them signings. But RJ, he got a lot he got to prove to me. That'll make me be as excited for him as maybe our scouts are, because I definitely did not see it in summer league. So that's pretty much what I got to say, man. Welcome to the team, fellas. We got a lot of young guys likely going to be joining our G League affiliate more so than not. And that's pretty much what I got. My name is BDO44. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.